It starts with the alarm and that sudden feeling that everything requires too much effort. Suddenly, sitting up feels like a workout, so you just lie there. You say you'll start tomorrow, then tomorrow comes and somehow nothing changes. Even getting a glass of water feels like an impossible quest. The effort is tiny, but somehow it feels like climbing a mountain. So you make that familiar deal with yourself. It's okay, I'll rest now and I'll do everything, all of it, tomorrow. You tell yourself just one more video, but somehow that turns into 10. 5 minutes of rest quietly becomes an hour you never noticed. And before you know it, tomorrow becomes next week, and next week becomes next month. While you stay stuck in the same place, you plan to exercise to get stronger, but that workout never happens. It stays just a thought, never an action. Big opportunities stand right there waiting. But because you felt tired or unsure, you hesitated. And eventually, that chance passes you by forever. Your phone rings, something you really need to answer. But you look at it, feel that resistance, and say, I'll call back later. And later rarely comes. Meanwhile, you look around. Everyone else seems to be moving forward, growing, achieving, while you feel like you're standing still, watching them pass you by. But here's the truth. Time doesn't care how tired you feel. It just keeps moving forward, fast or slow, whether you move with it or stay frozen. Then one day, you see someone standing there. They look exactly like you, but somehow taller, stronger, and far more confident. You realize this is the person you were meant to become, the version that showed up every day, that tried, that kept going no matter how tired they felt. You look closer and see no difference in talent, intelligence, or ability. You are exactly the same person with exactly the same potential. So what separated you? It wasn't luck or talent. It was simple. One chose to show up, the other chose to wait for the perfect moment. And you see now, you never lost because you failed. You never missed because you weren't good enough. That wasn't the problem at all. The truth is simpler. You lost because you never started. You waited for energy first, not understanding that action is what creates energy. That's when it hits you. You turn around and see hundreds of wasted days, lost chances, and opportunities you let slip away just because you waited. It wasn't just one chance you missed, not even 10 or 20. It was hundreds of small moments that could have changed everything. You missed hundreds of moments to grow, learn, or build, and that feeling becomes heavier and more tiring than anything you've ever known. But regret can destroy you or wake you up. It can be the loudest call you'll ever hear and the fuel to start again. You don't need to fix everything today. You just start small. Take one tiny action and do just that one thing. And once done, you realize you actually have more energy now. So you do one more. Movement itself creates the energy you were waiting for. Then another and another. Every step builds strength and brings you closer to that better version of yourself. You finally understand. The past opportunities are gone forever, but the next one is right there, waiting for what you choose to do today.